All right, we are shifting our attention to big breaking inputs coming in. Pak-Narco terror push completely busted and exposed once again. BSF troops foiled another smuggling attempt by the deep state. This was done through drones. The BSF troops, who were alert and vigilant as always, fired at the drone coming from Pakistan side and brought it down. First pictures playing out for you on Times Now. This is not the first time. Pradeep Dutta now joining us. Pradeep, Pak-Narco terror push completely exposed.
Yes, Pradesh, you're absolutely right. One, it is exposed and also foiled also. The drone came from Pakistan side. Drone was sent to drop 10 kgs of heroin in area close to Atari, that is between Dhoke and Barawal. That was the time when Border Security Force personnel, they spotted the drone. They immediately fired few rounds and brought down drone. That way they have foiled Pakistan's sinister plot. On one hand, they are trying to drop IEDs so that they can foment trouble, destabilize peace in the region. On the other hand, they are trying to drop narcotics material like heroin because they want to target backbone of Punjab, and backbone of every country, every region is the youth. They want to pollute their blood. They want to use them for the terror-related activities. That way, a big narco-terror push has been foiled by the Border Security Force personnel. If you look at Pradesh in overall, in a wider perspective, this is basically a Pakistan's K2 plan. And if you look at the development that has taken place during the last few days, first it was at the Sundwa attack. After that, the Channel Tunnel was spotted in Sabah sector. Then the drone spotting in Arnia sector. Karnal also, we saw that how the combined footprints of jihadis and Khalistanis when they were taking 3 IEDs. Now the IED recovered in Taran area, and this one, the drone brought down in this particular sector. And there's a bigger plan, a bigger conspiracy going on where the jihadis and these Khalistani elements seem to have come together. And Sandhu is one of those operatives who is operating from across the border. He had been one of the gangsters who for the last 2 years is now putting up in Pakistan, said to be very close to Wadwa Singh of Babar Khalsa International. So these things are interconnected and interlinked. But one thing is clear, that Pakistan believes in bleeding India 1,000 cuts. They will not change their strategy, whether it's Naya Pakistan or Purana Pakistan. But their strategy will remain similar. That means to foment trouble. They want to revive terror-related activities in Punjab. They want to target Jammu and Kashmir. When they do not succeed here, they try something else in Amritsar or nearby area. But that way, a big success for Border Security Force personnel. In a short while, I've been told that by 11:30, the senior BSF officer will be addressing a press conference because they had been able to bring down this drone. And that way, it's a big success.
It's not just the drone. This is an example, a proof of how Pakistan is so desperate. It is digging tunnels to push terror. You exposed one of them, Pradeep, a few days ago. And now you have the drones dropping narcotics, drugs that has been shot down by the BSF. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, Pradesh, this is one of the biggest challenges right now for the security forces, the drone as well as tunnel, because reason being that the counterinsurgency grid as well as the counter-infiltration grid is quite robust. When they are not able to push in terrorists, they are using the subterranean means. They keep on digging tunnels so that they can make these terrorists crawl like rats and come out of their side. And they know that it's not easy to smuggle arms and ammunition or narcotics material. That's why they have been using these drones. And ever since these drones have been used, it has changed the overall dynamics and dimensions of asymmetric warfare. And that's one of the reasons that India is rightly focusing on the anti-drone technology, and they're also trying to focus on the anti-terror technology also, so through artificial sensor system that can be deployed as like the GPR, so that they can come to know about any kind of vibration taking beneath the ground. And just 2 days back, I saw that...
Just hold your thoughts, Pradeep. Major General G.D. Bakshi now joining us, needs no introduction. General Saab, good morning. What do you make of this? A few days ago, the terror tunnel by Pakistan was busted. Now BSF has shot down this drone.
I have been saying all along that the Pakistani ISI has got their nefarious K2 plan to somehow, anyhow, revive terrorism in Kashmir, revive terrorism in the Punjab. As part of that, for almost the last 3 years, they have been flying in drones almost on a daily basis. And these Chinese quadcopters, hexacopters, are being used to push in not just drugs, but arms, ammunition, explosives, military-grade explosives at that. And the whole aim is to somehow vitiate the communal atmosphere in Punjab and revive terrorism on a major scale. We have to be 100% alert. We cannot afford to sleep on the wheel.
Absolutely. General Bakshi, thank you for speaking to us. Pradeep, thanks for giving us your inputs on this big exclusive news break. We shift our attention to more breaking inputs coming in. The Shaheen demolition is now confirmed. The bulldozers